you are the only one who is living your life, so at least be your best friend and do the things that brings you closer to your highest self, that brings you closer to your creativity, and don't be afraid of starting new things. Hi! So I freaking finally started painting this bad boy yesterday after so long. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how long it's been. It's like maybe almost a month since I'm trying to start this painting, and I got messed up with the drawing part, and then I had to figure out how I really wanted everything to look like, and then other things got on my way that stopped me of painting. Maybe other things got on the way, and or maybe I was putting other things as a priority instead of painting. I think that I spent almost 2 weeks without painting, which is crazy. I should never do that, and I don't want to do that again. So yeah, we are really focusing on this painting right now. I have another sketch that I made. I was kind of cleaning my desktop, my computer, and I found this picture from the time where I used to have hair in my whole head, and it had this braid here, and it's a profile picture of me, and I just thought that my hair looked so cute in that picture. At the same time that I saw the picture, I already had the idea of the whole painting, and then I just sketched everything and write down all the things about this new project, which is great. I'm very excited to start this other painting, but first I want to paint a little bit more this one. Yesterday I painted all the background and her. Now I have to paint her hands and maybe the dove. I don't know if I'm going to paint the dove now or if I'm going to first paint another layer on her body. But so far it's how it's looking like. I'm very excited and I'm feeling very, very energetic. I think that I almost had a burnout because I didn't plan all my resting time, which is not a good thing to do. So now I am rescheduling all the things I have to do, and I'm definitely going to take it easy and put at least 2 days during the week where I'm not going to do anything, like anything, because I have this problem. I love so much everything that I do that I just want to keep doing all the things. Maybe it's because it's so versatile, because I have so many different things to work towards that I never get bored, and I love everything that I do, so I never want to stop working. But it's not a sustainable way of living your life, of living my life at least. So that's where I am right now. I am trying to figure out my time management, and starting this week, today is Tuesday, so it's the second day that I'm doing that. I am checking how many hours I'm working, because I don't want to work more than 10 hours per day. Let's put, like, I will try to work 8 hours every day, but I know that sometimes I am going to work more than 8 hours. For example, yesterday I was painting this, I didn't want to stop, so I just kept painting, and I know that it's fine if I at least have my 2 days off during the week. But yeah, I'm going to try to work 8 hours per day maximum, but I'm not going to be totally mad and restrict about that. If I want to work more because I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm feeling creative, I'm feeling energetic, I am going to work more. And as well, if I'm not feeling that productive, it's fine not to work so many hours. So yeah, I'm going to try and work just like at least knowing how many hours I've been spending working. I think it's very important to know that, because oftentimes as a self-employed person you just work too much, and this is not healthy. This is not the life I want for myself. I want to be able to rest. I want to be able to not feeling overwhelmed by the amount of work I have to do. I want to be able to play with my dog if I want to take a day off out of nowhere if I need, and so on. And yeah, today I'm reading this book, and the name is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, and there's this quote here that I really want to share with you. So the quote goes in between the lines. It isn't always comfortable or easy carrying your fear around with you on your great and ambitious road trip. I mean, but it's always worth it, because if you can't learn to travel comfortably alongside your fear, then you will never be able to go anywhere interesting or to do anything interesting. And that would be a pity, because your life is short and rare and amazing and miracles, and you want to do really interesting things and make really interesting things while you are still here. I know that's what you want for yourself, because that's what I want for myself too. It's what we all want. And you have treasures hidden within you, extraordinary treasures. And so do I, and so does everyone around us. And bringing those treasures to light takes work and faith and focus and courage and hours of devotion. And the clock is ticking, and the world is spinning, and we simply do not have time anymore to think so small. It really hates me. I think it's because how much she expressed that we only have now, basically. And it's something that I have been working like for the past several years. It's something that I always have to get back to think that be brave, be kind, do the work, go after your dreams, do the things that really brings you joy, do the things that your heart and soul desire the most, because then you are like closer to your highest self, and then you are happier than ever and excited about your life and excited about getting out of bed and doing the things that you have to do because you just love everything that you do. And if you need a reminder, let me be this reminder for you right now. Do the things that you want to. Go after the things that you want the most, even if it's not as a career. Like, it doesn't have to be, just, I don't know, start that dance class that you have been wanting for so long, or join that, I don't know, wine and painting club that people do. I don't know what is that you're so desirous the most, but go after that. You are the only one who is living your life, so at least be your best friend and do the things that brings you closer to your highest self, that brings you closer to your creativity. And don't be afraid of starting new things. Like, I have a sister, and I'm very inspired by her because she's amazing. She is always doing the things that she wants to do, and she applies it to literally everything in her life. if she wants to travel, she just go and travel. If she wants to, I don't know, like for example, she never had a 9 to 5 job because that's not her vibe. So she just find ways to work with other things where she's her own boss, and she's really good at that. And she's always starting, like she started that fabric dance thing, from circus, and now she's rolling skating, like, I mean, she's not afraid of starting new things and to be a beginner, and I love that very much, and I want to bring this energy even more to my life. I want to start doing things that I want to do but I never did. For example, right now that I quit my job and I'm just living my dream life, getting out of bed and doing the things that I really, really want to do. And I can tell you, I am unemployed for like a month and something, and I don't know how to express that strong enough, but it's the best feeling ever. Yeah, so let's get back to paint, right? Let's just paint.